Russia, a country rich in history and conflicts. At the center of these tensions stands Vladimir Putin, the man who has ruled Russia with an iron fist in recent years. From the chilling Siberian plains to the bustling streets of Moscow, the air of unrest is palpable. The Kremlin, once the symbol of Russian might, now stands as a testament to Putin's grip on power. As we peel back the layers of this complex and intriguing narrative, remember, the stage is set for a journey through Putin's rise and consolidation of power. Putin's political ascent began with his background in the KGB and his adept use of political connections to seize power. A former intelligence officer, Putin's political journey took off when he was appointed prime minister under Boris Yeltsin in the late 90s. From there, the new millennium saw him elected as the president of Russia. His unique blend of political acumen and strategic maneuvering set the stage for a reign that would redefine Russia's political landscape. From KGB operative to the president, Putin's rise to power was swift and calculated. Putin consolidated his power by controlling the media, suppressing political opponents, and restricting civil society. The Kremlin became a center of authoritarian rule. Skilled in the art of manipulation, Putin knew all too well the power of the media. An ally when tamed, a foe when free. He muted his adversaries, silenced their voices one by one, until their cries were but whispers in the wind. Civil liberties were curtailed. Society's pulse was monitored closely. With an iron grip, Putin transformed the Kremlin into a fortress of power. Putin used military interventions to expand Russia's influence in the region and suppress opposition. His aggressive foreign policy raised international concerns. He tactically intervened in Georgia, Ukraine, and Syria, aiming to fortify Russia's global standing. However, these actions were not without opposition. The international community responded with a mix of apprehension and disapproval, leading to tense diplomatic relations. Putin's aggressive foreign policy and expansionist agenda has raised eyebrows around the globe. Despite increasing repression, resistance to Putin's rule formed both domestically and internationally. The world watched with concern as Russia continued its slide toward autocracy. On the home front, demonstrations and protests have become the canvas of public discontent, painting a vivid picture of the struggle for democracy. Internationally, nations have voiced their concerns, imposed sanctions, and called for investigations into human rights abuses. Yet, the iron grip of Putin's rule remains unyielding, seemingly impervious to both domestic and international pressure. His reign, marked by a strategic blend of political acumen, authoritarian control, and nationalistic bravado, continues to shape Russia's destiny. The future of Russia teeters on the edge of this political precipice. Will it fall into further autocracy, or will the winds of change usher in a new era? Vladimir Putin has ruled Russia with an iron fist in recent years, solidifying his power and suppressing opposition. The future of Russia and its role in the world remain uncertain as Putin continues his rule.